Here come the pain!
Number one, don't go against the grain.
Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at?
Sunday, hip-hop gamer show. Ain't nothing else to do. Hip-hop gamer, it's the hip-hop gamer show. Yeah, it's the hip-hop gamer show. Another Sunday, and you already know what it is, man. Your boy hip-hop gamer, I'm in the building right now, you know what I'm saying? Had to spin the belt on that. Why I got the belt? Because you know I don't bring this out all the time on the show, but I had to bring this out because this show is just so crazy. Like, it's just that crazy today, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I want to give a shout out to my girl C, Bree, because Genesis is back. I know you guys been missing it, so Genesis is back, so y'all gonna see some of that right now. So, you know, lick a shot in the air for my girl C, Bree. Then we got the first ever debut of game development Ground Zero airing today on the Hip Hop Gamer Show. Shout out to my man Blacksmith. You know what I'm saying? Also a big shout out to Jay-Z and Raekwon for dropping some heavy hitting albums, bringing hip hop back to life. It's crazy right now, you know what I'm saying? Also I'll give a shout out to my man Daryl Twitzer, my man Chris, and my man Styles. It's bananas on this episode. Also, I got exclusive footage of Chinatown, you know what I'm saying, out in New York City, Street Fighter 4 tournament, interviews, everything, man. This is how we keep it going, alright? And also, I got some Tekken 6 stuff. So it's gonna be amazing, alright? Anyway, how's everybody doing today? One love and God bless, and one love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Round of applause. Now, we're going to get it in, and we're going to get it in with the Xbox 360 news. We're going to set it off like that. The first thing I want to talk about is something that's so surprising. Now, Forza Motorsport 3 is making big, huge leaps in the whole driving simulation genre. And we already know that their direct competition is mainly Gran Turismo, of course. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm hearing from tons of gamers and game retailers, and I don't mean just GameStop, like a lot of game retailers are saying that a lot of people are leaning towards Forza Motorsport 3, you know, as opposed to Gran Turismo 5. I was blown away by this, and it's crazy because you know, Gran Turismo, you know, we spoke about it on the Warzone, is like that name alone is like power. That name is power, even more powerful than Forza Motorsport's brand name. You know what I'm saying? But Forza is a 2 million, 3 million, I believe, selling type of game, so you can't sleep on that as well. You see what I'm saying? So with Forza Motorsport, with all the customization, the damage, skid marks, like everything that it has in the game, you know, a lot of people that's Gran Turismo fans are starting to acknowledge Forza and embrace Forza. You see what I mean? Now, Gran Turismo is the only game in this situation that has something to lose because they've been on top for so long. So they gotta protect that title of being on top. Forza, you know, they ain't got nothing to lose. They just continuing to do what they do to reach that spot. You see what I'm saying? So they going balls out to really make a great game, and this is a great exclusive game, you know, for Microsoft. And at a $199 price, in terms of being the cheapest console, you know, on the market, they have a banging exclusive game in the form of Forza Motorsport 3. Now, what I want to ask you guys, and please leave your comments, when Gran Turismo 5 come out and when Forza Motorsport 3 come out, and for the long term, and you look at sales and everything like that, do you think it's possible for Forza to actually come out on top? Like, do you really think it's possible? Because Forza, you know, really, they have it all, you know. And Gran Turismo, even though the graphics is better, that's not all you need to be a overall better game. And there's already rumors talking about Gran Turismo having damage, but not for every car. And if you can't have it in all cars, you might as well not have it at all. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't want to do things half-assed. Now, Gran Turismo 5 is going to be amazing because they got the NASCAR and the rally. They have a lot of other things, and I believe a day-night cycle. So they do got some things over Forza. But Forza, in terms of gamers love being personal with their game and customizing their game. And you already know where I'm going with this. Forza has that. Gran Turismo at the moment, they not hitting it hard in that. gamers area. You see what I'm saying? So we have to see and wait what happens. But in terms of stores like Walmart and GameStop, even stores, you know, Toys R Us, they were saying that people are coming in and looking more forward to Forza than Gran Turismo. Blew me away. So I thought that was very interesting, and I really want to know what you guys think about that. So leave your comments. Now moving on, right? Microsoft is not dead yet, like we thought they was when we talk about, you know, handhelds. Now shout out to my homegirl Colette, because we spoke about, you know, Colette from Destructoid.com, because we spoke about that while we was out in Vegas. Now the thing that's so crazy about this situation is that if you analyze this, okay? Microsoft, they want to be a part of everything. What's popping right now? Apple, PSP, Go, all this other stuff, right? Well, you know Microsoft, they had their Zoom. Now they got Zoom HD, but they have gaming. They have like some serious bona fide gaming. Now, what I'm hearing is that Zoom HD, when, you know, it comes out and they got their gaming and all their applications, and they have an OLED screen with their handheld, they're actually looking to bring some Halo titles to the Zoom. Halo on Zoom? Wow. Talk about an entrance into the portable gaming genre. Alright? So we don't know how it's going to all play out. You know what I mean? But I will tell you this. It's very interesting to see Microsoft jump into that market, because they're not going to jump into it, you know, just for the sake of doing it. They got a plan. You know, and like Major Nelson says, that's my dog, like Major Nelson says, we always look at the competition. So Microsoft is the type of company that sit back, analyze everything that you're doing and the things you're doing wrong, and do what you do, but just wind up doing it better by fixing the competitors' mistakes. So do not sleep on the new Zoom, because we may have another serious competitor in the handheld genre. And if we do have that, just imagine how big Microsoft as a whole is going to be once they push that Zoom so hard into the market that it becomes a major factor. So that's it for the Xbox 360 news. We're about to move into the PS3. The champ is here. One love and God bless, and enjoy the rest of the show. It's gangster. Peace. Yeah, PlayStation 3 news, and we already know they kicking ass right now, so shout out to Sony doing big things. But I got something even bigger to tell you. Now, you know, if Activision and Sony decides to do this, it will be a wrap for this year. I'm telling you right now. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because it was already discussed, and I mean discussed in detail. You know what I mean? But it's not an official go yet, and I hope it will be, but it's not an official go. But I will tell you this, right? It's a great chance that we're going to see a PS3 Slim bundle with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Oh my God. That would be the sickest, insane jump off I've ever seen. Like, that'll be so crazy and such a big push for Sony going into the holiday season to have Call of Duty bundle. Now, the reason why I feel that this is so important, because if they do bundle it on top of all the sales that they're receiving now leading up to the November 10th, the day of release, you gotta look at it like this. Sony is going to have God of War 1 and 2 remastered and released on November 10th. Modern Warfare 2 comes out November 10th. And if they bundle the PS3 Slim with that, and the way marketing has been done for the PS3 lately, they are looking for a bashing. They are looking for an onslaught. They are looking to destroy. They're going for the jugular. Now, when Call of Duty Modern Warfare came out, the 360 outsold the PS3 version by, I think, a couple of million. Now, let me ask you a question. With all these things that seem to be happening in Sony's favor, and if they do secure this deal with a bundle Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 PS3 Slim bundle pack, will the PS3 Slim, will the PS3 version of Modern Warfare 2 outsell the 360 version, even though 360 got a bigger install base? I'm here to tell you, in my own personal opinion, yes. The reason why is because those bundles is going to sell like crazy, because now the PS3 Slim, you know, is affordable. Okay? It's affordable. So those bundles will sell like crazy. That's one. And then the game itself alone is going to sell, because tons of people